Okay, we will continue with the rank mass setup, and here is the post that I'm writing on this topic. Here I'm going to talk about these modules, and all of those that are activated here. We'll be going over other modules that are not active here. We are not using even analytics. We're not using it, so I'm going to turn it off, but it's optional. That's why I'm writing here it's optional. So let's go into the details. Here's what you're going to get. We are in advanced mode here on the right side in the upper corner. We will go over each module here, but let's take a look first at general settings here. We'll start with general settings. Yes, we're going to make timestamps and short descriptions for each module. So when you're watching on YouTube, you can go over timestamps and skip to the modules that you want to be show. Okay, let's start with general settings. Here we must have redirect attachments on, and also I'm redirecting everything to homepage. I was talking about no follow links, I think. So we keep this off, and all external links are opened in new tab, target blank. Okay, let's go over breadcrumbs. I'm not enabling it because we, on most of our websites, we're doing breadcrumbs manually. Webmaster tool. We're not connecting it. That's why we're not connecting via rank mass, because we're doing in HTML verification either file or code we insert manually. That's why we skip this module, and we will turn off analytics because of that, because we are not connecting it. Okay, let's go to others. I just leave it as it is here. Nothing is changing. Okay, robots.txt optimization. It's not. This is not the way it should be written. But I'm not going to change it now, and we are not editing it through plugin. We also not going to go over htaccess because we do manual setup for htaccess. Okay, we're not going over blocks. 404 monitor. This is important. I usually leave it as simple. Depends on the website size. I want to keep it small, or if a website is big, or I know that I'm getting, for some reason, I'm getting a lot of 404 on the website. I want to increase this limit because it takes up some memory, and this is what we leave as it is. Analytics, we've talked about this one. Redirections. This is what the usual redirect looks like. If a post is removed, I want it to be redirected to homepage 301. And also this should be on if I'm, let's say I have a post, whatever article I have, and I've changed URL, it's going to redirect automatically from URL to new page address, web address. So I want to have it on. Content IE we are not using because it's really bugging when you have a big block on the right side where you should have like other blocks that are more useful. Okay, let's go over titles meta, global meta. Okay, here this is what usually we have here, and what is important: rewrite titles, active, capitalized titles, yes. And here we can set up image for Open Graph. Open Graph is for Facebook, and a default image that could be shown. Twitter, we just leave it as is. Let's go to the next step, local SEO. Since this is a personal kind of blog, it's half blog, half PBN. I'm using it as person. If it was a business with a company, I would go with organization. You can fill in here website name. This is just a short version. Logo, I should have uploaded the logo, the default logo, but I'm not doing it now. And URL, default URL is this one. Social meta. We're not doing it, so I will skip it. Homepage. Also, you can write homepage title and homepage meta description in here. So you can take a look here at the settings. It's not filled, so I just leave it as is. Authors. At the moment, I have disabled because it's not important for me to have authors. If I was to work with EAT, expertise, authority, trust, and I had if I had authors that were really important for the blog, I would enable it and maybe do some additional setup. Okay, other pages. Yeah, those are for archives. We want them no index. And also you can edit this as you want here. Like you can change names here. We also want no index search results. Sub pages, paginate pages, also no index. We don't have password protected, so I leave it as it is. Posts. Here I can correct automatic rewrite of the page. So I just leave it as is. And because we have a blog with articles, so schema type is for articles. And you can check how it's set up here. Add SEO controls. Yes, this is important. This should be activated. Bulk editing, custom fields. Okay, I have already pre-set up some of the modules, so I'm just going over the most important ones. Pages. Same will be here. Pages should be indexed. SEO controls should be on. Attachments. This is very important here. You need to first disable redirect attachments. I'm not going to disable it because I need attachments to be redirected. Anyways, when you see an option, it's it's a big mistake in Yoast SEO or Rank Math to have attachments not redirecting to the original file. Okay, products. I'm not going to go over those, but it's similar, different type of posts. Categories. Okay, what we have here. SEO controls on. I'm not going to remove schema data for category, so I just leave it as is. Tags should be not indexed. This is no go. Tag meta archive robot select no follow. I don't want any SEO controls. I want this off. All tags should be no index. Okay, now it's good. Product categories. We're not using it on this website. We should remove it from custom categories, so I'm not doing anything here. Now let's go over here and start with the 404 monitor. Okay, we have covered this earlier, so it's done. We're not having AMP on. We're not having any of those. This one also should be off. I don't want it. Image SEO. This one is important. I should have alt image attributes on. It's a must. And I want also to add the meta title, not meta title, but missing title attribute to the images. And I should have it on. Okay, this one off. Let's go over rank maths dashboard. Okay, we finished 404. We have image SEO on. Instant indexing, yes, I want it on. And Here in settings, you can submit manually you can submit new pages if you want. We usually just have this option on and it submits automatically. I want to submit posts and pages, and I have already activated IP key. When you install the Rank Math plugin, it's usually activated automatically, so nothing should be done here. Just select those kind of post or pages that you want to submit with the instant indexing. Okay, let's turn this off. Link counter. No, I don't need it. Local SEO. Yes, this should be on. Let's go over. And we have taken a look here earlier. If this was my company that had a real address, and I would be filling this all those fields here. But now I will just leave it as person. For this personal blog, I'm not going to have this local SEO because it's personal blog just on the web. But if it's a company, existing company with the address, this should be on. Okay, new sitemap. We have it off redirection. We've talked about this. Schema is on. We have taken a look earlier. Role manager, no, I don't want a role manager here. SEO analyzer we have off because it's just distracting me from giving me the some additional analytics that I don't need. Sitemap, this one is very important, and you can edit a number of links here. It's usually up to 1000. It's recommended to have up to 1000. If more, you should have more separate sitemaps. Images and sitemaps. Yes, because this is a personal blog about interior design, I want the images to be indexed and I want them to be placed in sitemaps. Include featured images. Yes, I will put it on because for interior design, exterior design, images are important in Google search results. Ping search engines, yes. So I'm going to save changes. HTML sitemap. I've tried HTML sitemap of Rank Math. I didn't really like it. It's not working properly or as I would like it to be functioning. What we can do, if you don't have any other ideas how to generate HTML sitemap, you can use this one. You should have a dedicated page and insert this shortcode. But for this website, hold on, let me take a look. I usually put in the footer. Oops, it's not working. So I should fix it, but I'm going to use a different plugin for generating sitemap, and that's why I'm going to have this one off. Save changes. Okay, let's take a look at posts. Including sitemap posts, yes. Pages, yes. Attachments, including sitemaps. No. Those are custom posts. We are not using it right now. Taxonomies for categories. Okay, should be included in sitemap, definitely. Include empty terms, no. Empty categories I don't want to include. Tags should not be included. And since we're not using product categories, it also should not be included. Okay, let's go back to the dashboard. Redirection, schema, role manager, SEO, sitemap, videos. Okay, if you have a website with WooCommerce, then this one should be on, because this website doesn't have WooCommerce. I'm not having it on. But when you have it, you should go, you should turn it on and do the same kind of setup for WooCommerce. Let me take a look once again what we have here. I think I have covered everything here. Yes, it's done. If you have any questions, you can comment below the video. I will try to answer. If there is like more questions, I will make a separate video.